So diversity in rural Ohio, I think that it's a very ironic question because it's not something you can necessarily control as far as the school goes. The school can't go and tell the community, hey, you need to have more, diverse people living in your community so they can come to the school. The school can only get what is already in the community. And it's very interesting because quite recently I went I I got into a banter with my wife. I'm married to a white woman, if that makes any difference. And I made a post that was a joke about every time my kids see a black person on my phone screen, they're like, "Daddy," and I'm like, "No, not all black people are daddy," and that's because they're they just don't see black people around. And I don't know if that's the fault of the community or it's not anybody's fault, but it's just one of those things where you feel it if you're on that side of it. And I think I've only had one class in the 5 years I've been here that had another person of the same skin color. I'll be honest, when I saw that guy, I was like, "Oh, there's a black person here," you know. But I don't want to. That's not anybody's fault. That's just how this cornfield area is. That's just the way it is, and I don't take it personally. It's just I think we could do better in attracting different diversities in the area. My wife was born and raised here, so we moved all around because I didn't want to live here for that exact reason that there's no life in this area. But I think when you start having kids, you just automatically start thinking family, family. So she wanted to be closer to her family, and so we moved next block to her parents. So that's the only reason. I've been trying to get us to move out, but that's a fight that I've lost, and I just let it go. So that's the only reason why I lived in this area. During COVID, I had a very awkward encounter. There was a church that was doing a community event at the courthouse in Bryan, and they attended an event that my wife organized, and they saw me, and the pastor was like, "Hey, would you like to come and talk to her?" I'm like, "Okay, fine." So I show up there, and I felt like I was being put on display because I'm black, and that was exactly around the time the whole George Floyd thing had blown up. So I went with my family, and here there was a bunch of people waiting for me to talk to them, and I felt really put on the spot. It was very awkward, and I felt the only reason I was there was because I'm black, nothing more. And I had someone actually come and stand next to me, and I'm not going to go into the details, but he went on this rant, and I knew what he's trying to say, but he was very ignorant. Like he didn't really know much about what he was talking about, and I just kind of gave him the benefit of the doubt that he's not really trying to offend me, and that's something I deal with. I've dealt with it long enough that I kind of laugh it off and just move on. The ignorance of people in the area because there's not enough diversity. That's what it is. Yeah.